Lucid.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. I don't wanna see your office on my cell phone. My cell phone. Hey, I can't go this way on my own. I'ma put my cell phone. My cell phone. My cell phone. I don't need a record deal to make a song. Putting dollars to my money. Cell phone. All I needed was my cell phone. All alone. I don't need a deal, and I'm the real deal.
So when the unexpected occurred,
Defensive end, so.
We're talking about the quarterback situation and with Kurt Warner. How about the Buffalo Bills quarterback situation? Obviously, Flutie was your guy at the start of the season, and Flutie was the start of the season.
It is time for Inside the NBA, presented by Kia, coming to you live from Studio J. Here
Woo!
Bernie Johnson and
Good night of basketball.
Shaquille O'Neal.
You all right? He's frozen. He's frozen. Roll, baby.
Kenny's here. Chuck is here.
Great night tonight. Great.
Wild game in L.A. We'll get to that in just a second.
He's frozen. He's frozen. He's frozen.
Who's Kenny?
Well, the in-between shot, Russell Westbrook is going to abandon the three. He's not going to stick by that as coach because he can get his in-between shot off most of the time. But similar to what Chris Paul did at times, he would get his in-between shot. Sam Cassell said something interesting to me. He works with individually with Kawhi and Paul George working on the game, and he's frozen. He's frozen. He's frozen. They came to him and it's like, well, why are you working on those in-between shots?
Put emotions and business aside. You have to separate the two, and you don't know how to do that. So that's where I come in, and I keep your emotions, and I deal with your emotions over here. But when it comes time for business, I implement what you told me on the emotion side into handling it in a professional manner, because sometimes it's hard for you to be professional.
Dada, you have one picture, Dada, please.
Stop pushing, boys.
Dada, for AJ, you have one picture, please.
Boys, let's back up and get squashed. Get a bit closer. If you look at Anne, it's on his foot. Stay there. Get back, dude. We'll give her space. Fans, she's not going to do anything for you. She's not getting our pictures, everyone.
Bye, Dada.
Well, stay away for that.
I love ya.
Glenn Martin of New York City. As longtime real estate executive for Cushman & Wakefield, Glenn had the foresight years ago to know what Brooklyn could become, and he played an important role in the renaissance of our thriving world. In addition, Glenn was a key player in helping to fund the King's future HSS Training Center, location in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Glenn also gives back to the community as the founder of Brooklyn 1834, which provides a forum for the world's up-and-coming artists. Due to illness, Glenn could not be here tonight. He's fighting his illness with the same determination that he's used to make Brooklyn a better place. Glenn is represented tonight by his wife Jan and his children Theo and Edie. Please join SW24 Security Solutions and the Net and show your appreciation for Glenn's leadership and his contribution in making Brooklyn what it is today.
You know, on the backside, Isaiah Thomas. But it's just going to be, you know, they're going to give it a run, but, you know, it's just going to be hard to beat the Cavs right now. I think they're on top of the game.
Yeah, I got to go with the majority. You know, they're on a mission right now. You know, I guess they want to show the public that last year wasn't a fluke for us. You know, we're here, we're for real, and we're a for real team.
Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot, 2 Chainz? You got a shot, let me see that shot, dog. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz, you got a shot. Got a shot. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz. You got. Speaking of showing us, 2 Chainz. You got a shot. 2 Chainz. Got a shot. Let me see that shot, dog.
And so we were wondering, how is everyone going? How's Kim doing?
What? Okay.
I'm sorry. Is there someone talking to you?
Yes. Sorry.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Courtney. Have we lost you?
Bad news for the Obama administration. We have this new CNN ORC poll, which is quite a turnaround in.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison, let's go to Terrace and look for the head of the pit. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terrace and look for the bit. Have the pet. I'm sorry. I was in a trance.
Yeah, wipe the drill there.
Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping. Die Hard.
That would have been your chosen title.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good, or maybe there is a good day to die hard.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
You've had a rough year. You've had a year that would test a lot of people. Illness in the family. A breakup. This spasm of publicity about what happened from Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Brittany.
A little bit defensive. He looked like he wanted to be the offensive guy, and now he seems to be on the back foot a little bit.
And both these fighters will only fight one round tonight, so they go for it all. And that's something that is very exciting about Team Combat League. As a fighter, knowing you're only getting one round, you go for the gusto. And Williams is asking for it. Oh, Williams just went down. Williams, oh my God. There was a delayed reaction to Williams. He got hit and stopped. And there is concern in the ring as Williams was shaking. He got tagged and his feet are still shaking in the ring. There's major concern here ringside.
He had
paramedics and doctors are in the ring right now attending to Tremaine Williams.
A lot of concern on everyone's faces. Let's hope Tremaine is okay. Gotta get him off his arm.
Yeah. Doctors immediately jumped into the ring. Paramedics and doctors immediately jumped into the ring.
I mean, it's understandable. This is what happened to Montez Ford, but obviously, great show of respect for Montez was helping a serious way. Stakes are high, man. You never want to lose sight of the fact that these superstars are human beings. You hate to see this happen. Get some more medics. Well, meanwhile, we've got to turn our attention back to the action, Corey, because Seth Rollins right now is looking to put a stop to Austin Theory and put him away. And Theory trying to retain his United States Championship. Can he put Seth Rollins away? Seth lands.
Watch there at the top of your screen over here, saying Jason Terry. And meanwhile, the Cavaliers give up 2.
Wow. Can you take us through what happened with the play with Jason Terry?
What play?
You ran off the court and hugged him and
oh, really? I
gave it the layup.
I didn't remember that.
You didn't know they were inbound on the ball?
What play you talking about?
In the first half, you ran off the court and hugged Jason Terry, and Snell got a layup because you were off the floor.
I didn't even know I was in the game. My bad.
What's with the ski mask?
Kind of, it's my alter ego, so I just, you know, it was a gift from Ohio State, so I figure why not.
Does your alter ego have a name?
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
It was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
Very about vice presidential.
You guys have got to try the cold chai. In every way, and I was very proud of
Did
it.
you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
I've had it. And how do you
This is a video of Hillary Clinton fainting in 2012, where she suffered a concussion.
Just please respect him. Okay.
Stand in front of me.
Please.
Sorry,
please
guys.
don't. This is.
The agents have requested for this to please stay in your seats.
In covertly recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance.
Remember that every single man, woman, and child in the state of South Carolina awakens to a freer, safer world because of George Bush. I would remind people that every single morning we all awaken to a safer, freer world because of George Bush. And Nicole, I would remind you and the people of Florence that all of us awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush. They themselves awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush.
This is unreal. I'm supposed to start talking. I'm sorry, I'm sick. On behalf of this fearless and talented cast, we would like to thank, oh, it's so heavy. We'd like to thank Netflix, Sean, Matt, Ross, and the amazing casting director, Carmen Cuba. And I would just like to say that in light of all that's going on in the world today, it's difficult to celebrate the already celebrated Stranger Things. But this award from you, who take your craft seriously and earnestly believe, like me, that great acting can change the world, is a call to arms from our fellow craftsmen and women to go deeper, and through our art to battle against fear, self-centeredness, and exclusivity of our predominantly narcissistic culture, and through our craft to cultivate a more empathetic and understanding society by revealing intimate truths that serve as a forceful reminder to folks that when they feel broken and afraid and tired, they are not alone. We are united in that we are all human beings, and we are all together on this horrible, painful, joyous, exciting, and mysterious ride that is being alive. Now, as we act in the continuing narrative of Stranger Things, we 1983 Midwesterners will repel bullies. We will shelter free.
Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
Just friends, and he's a good man. Doing well. Long time. We've been friends for a long time. Life. We discussed it.
Money in 2020. Do you think that's something you still want to do in light of this meeting? Kanye, are you considering performing at the inauguration next year? Ryan, no comment about your meeting with the president-elect. Is the president-elect of the United States nothing to say?
I just want to take a picture right now.
We can be just as good as any All-Stars out there, and that is what they are doing.
And you mentioned Kyrie. With tonight's draft lottery, we now have an answer for how that trade finishes up. So how do we view that now in totality?
She lost him. I just shouted back.
I'm afraid we lost Rachel. We've lost Rachel Nixon. All right, come back. Come back
I'm
to me.
here. I'm here.
You can hear me?
I'm back to you, Scott. I'm back.
Can you hear me, Rachel?
I can.
Okay, Rachel,
It's
one
like,
last time.
It's like television.
Okay, it happens. And it always happens in the playoffs on our show. Where's that Chris Long drop? What's your budget on this show? Not enough for audio.
She lost him. I just shouted back.
I'm afraid we lost Rachel. We've lost Rachel Nixon. All right, come back. Come back
I'm
to me.
here. I'm here.
You can hear me?
I'm back to you, Scott. I'm back.
Can you hear me, Rachel?
I can.
Okay, Rachel,
It's
one
like,
last time.
It's like television.
Okay, it happens. And it always happens in the playoffs.
She lost him. I just shouted back.
I'm afraid we lost Rachel. We've lost Rachel Nixon. All right, come back. Come back.
I'm here. I'm here.
You can hear me?
I'm back to you, Scott. I'm back.
Can you hear me, Rachel?
I can.
Okay, Rachel,
It's
one
like,
last time.
It's like television.
I don't mean to brag, I don't care, but I want you to know, double vaxxed, booster, flu shot, and I'm gonna be honest, I have the shingle shot too. And I still get my period. What? Yes! Traveled, went to Mexico twice, did shows, meet and greets, never got COVID. Clearly, Jesus loves me the most. Seriously. So nice, so nice.